Welcome back to my channel. When it's pretty yours, don't hit the like button and hit subscribe to my channel. As you can tell by the title, second season of the Brooklyn Nets. I'm playing with. I decided to just stick on this one, it's just easier. It's still hard to play on Hall of Fame, but it's still easier for me. I know I play this more. I never play any other games. I have to tell myself it's not to, but let's get to the off season. Going back to next season. What about the draft? I was streaming playoff for a while. I gotta read it so I don't get copyrighted. So I can check back on my channel. Well, how long that's gonna take? When the last time I got copyrighted, one still, as you can see, I still can live stream for y'all. That's out. That's how to do it about the live chat. Cause my last copyright. My literally not gonna hold week my stream. I need this money. I need to build my fans up, subscribers up. Auto. Let's see who's on the roster. Should have this new guy because it's only 6 year contract. This one update their contract with every player. I think all these contracts for y'all. It's not cheating. I definitely don't need these contracts. I'm tell you what deal we facing right now. We're back in the regular season. Right, we're gonna be in the playoffs in RL. Yeah, let's see what we got. Now we're about to face Toronto Raptors. Oh, first of all. Let's look at. I try to get traded. No, not after 3 years. Don't worry about it. Once my player does a 99 overall, I think we'll get that one. So, yeah. So we should be good. Facing the Toronto Raptors. First season of the new season. So they can make any trades with anybody. Doesn't look like it. They're still gonna play one of the had last season. So easy, empty. So many quarters. Back to that Hall of Fame. Let's get it. Now I can unmute it.
Better, you were splashing.
I'm having the opposite personality as Flashy, so I'm gonna just get the rich football time. Y'all just might as well act as y'all Mount Rushmore.
Hey, talk your talk. Hey, talk your talk, man.
Are you ready for more Season 5 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar and in the city, if you want double XP, the Rec is the place to be. Next weekend,
You have to just dub in the first season. I'm just like, hope the book connected to the championship in real life, like I did for them in video game.
5 games on the brand new aquarium court as you compete for 3 tiers of rewards.
Cause KD still needs his second ring RL. Yeah, I see his third ring. We had 2 of them with the Warriors in 2017-2018. The Brooklyn, I think KD his third ring, bro. In RL. Ah! We're gonna take those. Sorry. See real quick. Yeah. Ain't that.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Then it's Ben and it's Frazier.
Okay, see that.
And for Brooklyn, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Edwards.
How you still get that? Right in my face. Hands up. Alright, so go there, right? Oh! Look at they get dunked on right there. What are they doing? What's that? Quite a break right there. Four.
When they come from your point guard. Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking? It just shows you the versatility this to allow different things for you.
Come on. Lock him up.
Quickly against Edwards. Outside Barnes.
Why is that right here?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Johnson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To Edwards. Over quickly.
Good take.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Go for it.
Here's quickly. 11 feet out.
Nope.
Sharp grabs the miss. Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense. And it's in there. Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the
I want to keep this up.
Unselfish. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game.
Go for it.
Here's Barnes. And he'll draw the foul.
Make them earn it. Make them earn it. Good foul. Make them earn it.
Knocks down the first one. For the Raptors. Scotty Barnes. Both good from the line that time. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup.
Go.
Taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet. Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that.
Go for it.
Here's that. Pass to Barnes. Quickly outside. Here's that. And this is it off the right side of the rim. Jumps it inside.
Gotta hit that. You gotta hit that.
Toronto for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. You know, you watch Johnson play. The first thing that stands out is his raw power. You're right, BA. Teams
Uh-uh.
have tried to make it into a floor
Hell
space,
no.
but his best chance to put up points is in the lane,
The
where he
D.
can use his strength to his advantage. Now here's Johnson. The kick out to Edwards. From behind the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I'll go for it.
Wanna
Let's
let
go.
him get into a rhythm from out there.
Go for it. If you can stop, you can let it sleep out.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ah. The D. You might not be able to block it, but watch you finish that shot.
There's the double team quickly.
Uh-oh.
Down low. The kick out to Edwards. From out on the wing.
Keep it open. Keep it open. Don't keep splashing them.
Edwards got his third bucket of the night. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Go for it. Go for it.
Now here's Barnes. Defense right on him. And they're able to recover. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly. His first foul. First team foul. The first one falls. You look at Gilgeous Alexander and the way he plays. He has kind of that old man style to him.
They call someone up because they see that we're not missing.
Plays like a 10-year vet. I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. He reminds me in some ways of a young Bobby. Toronto calls timeout. Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots. No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Nope.
Quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. Number 1, the Nets. Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Go for it.
Pass to Barnes. Back to man. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Johnson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Good take though.
The drive by man. Rebound Brooklyn. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period. Again. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Outside Edwards. That's to Sharp. Here's Harkless. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, persistence pays off.
Number 2. Let's go.
Gilgeous Alexander's got 6. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Go for it. Go for it.
Here's that. Gilgeous Alexander defending. Back to Barnes. Rebounded by Johnson. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense for someone else. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference. I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Look at capture that play. And Toronto calls time here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Back.
This is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year. Right side Barnes. Pass to Frazier.
Report.
Here's Ned. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Just out the drought. And he sinks out. Hits the back of the rim on the way in. Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Johnson with it. He's covered by Siakam. The kick out to Edwards. From the arc. Another shot. And a foul call on the way. So he'll take. Two from the free throw line. And you can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation. Johnson, he's checked in for Toronto. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Report.
Pass to Quickly. Back to Barnes. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty. Hey, when in doubt, put the defender off the screen. And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again. Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Now here's Johnson. Well, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And wrestling forward here, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again. What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. And Brooklyn has possession. Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Report.
Here's Quickly. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Quickly's got their second bucket on the night. Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job. Outside Edwards. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance of the glass.
Report.
Right side Johnson. Outside Barnes. Out the way. Ooh, stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Edwards. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10. And early on, they've been on a 10. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Report.
They made shots.
Let's finish fourth quarter strong. Let's stop the deep. And one.
afternoon. The Raptors making a switch here. Granted, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical. Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. Nader, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Before court.
Outside Barnes. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Our guys have stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets. They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Gotta keep myself out of foul trouble. I don't think we'll do that way about me on the court. Ah! I have it.
Now Gilgeous Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Johnson. It's Nader on the wing. Lots of room. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Let's go.
What you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive. I'm impressed with their
What for?
tonight. They came in focused and they executed. And rejected. And they get it back. Quickly passes to Siakam. On the wing quickly.
Go forward court. I see that. I see that screen.
A rebound by the Nets. The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slammed it in. And once you let Johnson in the rim, it's you against his strength and will.
Go forward.
Here's Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he cuts it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead,
Go forward. Got 2 minutes left in the first. 1 minute for quarter from 15 stops. No life.
He's just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And here are the Raptors now.
Go forward.
Siakam outside. To halt the run. The shot, no good.
Good
Johnson
D.
with the defensive effort. Edwards past Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Go
Here's
forward.
Johnson, but that's making their last shot. Siakam outside. Pass to Barnes. Looking to win this cold spell. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson.
Hit that.
The three. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Short. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes it first.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throw.
Cunningham checked in for Barnes. And so he makes both from the line. 1:15 left in the first.
Go forward.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Siakam.
Get that.
Grabs the miss.
D.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Nader. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. 2 on the clock. They get the
We're
rebound.
still winning.
Wow, that's one you just
Almost winning.
It's going in. Tough luck. To the paint. Here's Siakam. It's blocked.
Push it.
There's a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Johnson against Siakam. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is a whooping him right now.
Great training coming through. No one wanted to step in and take the charge from Stanley Johnson. And here's Siakam for three.
Nope.
He released it in
Good in the first quarter off throw.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go. And if you're just tuning in, you've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll do that on Pascal
Good day.
Siakam. And the three-pointer gaining prominence.
Well, keep calling. You don't miss some free throws right here.
Your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers.
Good hope.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. They're one-handed, that's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. And here are the Raptors now.
Move forward.
Home for the next game. It'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Cunningham, covered by Johnson. It's hooked up. Here's Siakam. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Pass to Edwards. And he takes the fantastic lead pass. Up strong for the slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Raptors
Four.
are 4 in the second
Let's
quarter.
continue to stop.
Here's Quickly.
Nope.
And again, no good.
Wait, you make that over me.
Brooklyn with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity.
Go
That's
for
making
it.
this engine run. To the wing, right side. And here's Cunningham outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Cunningham's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Johnson.
We're gonna guard the paint.
Johnson.
Let's go. Give it 3. Don't guard the paint. We got that.
His hops level the playing field.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Go for it.
Siakam outside.
Lock on your man. Stay lock on your man.
Gilgeous Alexander defending.
Oh,
Solid defense from Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Edwards. And it's flushed down.
don't get off with the big boy. Big boy.
Simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Good hope.
Cunningham missing. The Nets have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. So there's the slam. The finish it off.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through
Go for it.
until they get something they like. Here's Siakam. It's not going to go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander. Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Go for it.
Shot to stop the run.
What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the
Not right.
rim with both hands.
Most definitely, that was
first time that word.
Right there. A solid rebounder when he
Report,
puts his
report.
mind to it. Stanley Johnson creating second chance opportunities.
It's Siakam with the drive. That one goes. Count it. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good. It's rebounded by Nader. Nader's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sharp. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock. He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers. But what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. You have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. And again, another missed shot. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Hit that.
Now here's Quickly. He's closely guarded.
What the fuck?
Frazier. He's checked in for Siakam, and it's man in for Quickly. And Toronto has possession. Oh, deflected. Here's man. Gilgeous Alexander defending. 4 on the clock. No good on the wing 3. Well, the Nets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. It's Nader on the wing. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to
Good go. Let's go for a second. Let's get it. Up. Go up.
Here's man. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Frazier. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second.
This first foul. Team second.
Go for it.
Here's man. Gilgeous Alexander defending. With the floater. And they recover it. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Johnson. Here's Sharp. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 9 points in the game. I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Go
There's
for
two
it.
things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. And he slams it in one-handed. This BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop. So aggressive. Determined finisher. Nice. Come on, BA. He sure can rise. Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Go for it.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Frazier. And too long on the shot. Here's Nader. He's got 11. The layup off target. Here's man. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. That one drops 4. Nader's got 13 points. His assist numbers certainly stand
Go
out.
for it.
They really emphasize ball movement here today. Here's man. The putback. It's good on the putback. He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. Here's Sharp.
Every I teach.
That gives him a double-double in this one.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to man. Here's Cunningham.
Shot clock
So
at
4,
5.
4, 4.
The Raptors need to get off a shot. And it misses. And to the Nets, they're shooting the ball at 60%. An excellent effort. Great timing. That could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. And Toronto has possession.
So 4, 4.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. The Raptors making a switch here.
David Johnson.
And here's Cunningham outside. And they'll get another chance. There's the triple. The rebound by the Nets.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots
So
I've
4,
seen
4,
tonight.
4.
And this is what happens when you start to break.
We're going to fight those soon into the third quarter. There we go. Jump in. Back down for y'all.
They've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Sharp hitting the foul. So that's the next time.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
And let's hope so.
4, 4, 4.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. From deep.
Good
Rebounded
D.
by the Nets. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Harkless. The shot no good.
Good day.
Excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. And he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This league is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Offensive rebound. Blocked. They get it back. Here's Sharp. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Barnes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
But they earn it. But they earn it. A foul.
You can clearly tell this was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting the draw. Scotty Barnes.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Nets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Sharp. 14 points for him. Harkless shot is good. 7
Let's
points.
go. No, what else?
More active on offense and shooting more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
4, 4, 4.
Here's Barnes.
Good that.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Edwards can't hit. The Raptors shooting only 27%
Take them.
in today's game.
Oh.
Here's Siakam. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Siakam's got 10. Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass. Keeping that play alive and finishing it.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that,
So
you
4,
feel
4.
like you can take on anybody. Here's Frazier, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Barnes. Here's Frazier. Just 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. That one's wide left.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Barnes comes with a double team. Here's Harkless. Misses the 3.
God Oh my God,
Raptors
you gotta like that.
2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to man.
Go for it.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there. Oh, man. He hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't there. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others. The Raptors shooting a low 29% since halftime.
Go for it.
Fires it from 18. And good.
How did it go? No one. See, huh? Took it. Quit cheating me, bro.
Right side of the rim. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Harkless. It's Edwards on the wing. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Barnes comes with a double team. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Now Gilgeous Alexander. Outside Edwards. Jackson with 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Frazier. Here's Mann. Here's Frazier. He has 6. Quickly from outside. It's good.
I stuck my
Give the assist to
screen.
Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game. Improving as a passer. Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates. Puts up a 3. Drops it with 3. 10 points for him.
So what else?
That's been a staple.
Well, 6 minutes left in the third. Come to the third quarter. Let's get it.
And the fans love it as well. Pass to Siakam.
Don't reach. I got it.
Can't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Edwards. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. The Raptors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far.
Go for it.
Here's Barnes. It's tipped. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams
Go
have
for
never
it.
won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. So the guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
To the wing on the left. Here's Harkless. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Barnes. And he got
Make
the
them earn
whistle
it.
on the way
Make
up.
them earn
So
it.
he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's no
People
debate there. He's got it.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn. From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
They give them credit also for the number of layups they had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
Pass to Harkless. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's been so aggressive on offense. With the results, understand why.
You know why? Success
Go for it.
breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again. Barnes. Gilgeous Alexander with a rebound.
Take a chance for him to get a 4th foul for the defense.
Converts in those situations. Not this time. Lets it fly. Now here's Edwards. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. That one is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Give it.
Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. Gilgeous Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
Go for it.
Johnson against Siakam. Shoots over Johnson. That one off the back iron it out. Brooklyn's gone 7 for 17 from the 3-point range so far in this matchup. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Before court.
Now here's Barnes. He's guarding closely.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Third team foul.
First free throw's good.
Scotty Barnes. Shooting 2.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 17-6 run. Edwards the pass to Johnson. Here's Sharp.
Let's go. Oh. He's on the double. Back in there.
Defense is starting to wear down.
Back his butt in there.
Now here's Barnes. Guarding closely. Put back. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Johnson against Barnes. Left block shot on the way. In deep. Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got 16.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Before court.
Here's Barnes. And there it is for him.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
It's Edwards with a drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Before court.
Pass to Barnes. Got a hand on it.
Good D.
Outside Gilgis Alexander to the middle. Edwards. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Quickly up top. Clock at 4. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. He takes it in. Deflected. And he gets it back. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to
Before
stop
court.
there.
They're coming in.
Guarded by Edwards. Quickly outside. 3-pointer.
Nope.
Rebound Brooklyn. Pass to Harkless. And he jams it.
Oh.
Taking a nice feed on the run.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. And he's able to get it back. Here's Barnes. And that one is stopped right through. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Right side Edwards. Over Barnes. It's
Why are you on my way?
Toronto's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to quickly. Covered by Johnson. Unloads from 13. Sharp grabs the miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And here's Edwards. He has 29 now. Driving to the top. Wow! Crazy good!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Before court.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tipped away. Right wing. Oh, stolen by Gilgis Alexander. Here's Harkless. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
NBA, he takes his
Big quarter. Rest of the fourth quarter. Point up.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. He just goes all out on the glass. You know, this is one of his specialties. slide, creating second chance opportunities.
But don't earn it.
He's off on the first. And the Raptors making a change here. Johnson's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Quickly against Edwards. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Before
Johnson against Barnes. Pass to Johnson. The three.
and third quarter. Let's go.
Pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Nets out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. Try to keep the defense on its heels.
Before
As we
court.
head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. So for tomorrow right now. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Edwards with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside Edwards. Pass to Harkless. Lets the three fly. And the net's another three.
Let's go.
As high school as he was in the first half, that's how high he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now. Johnson with it. Many players are more connected today with social media than ever before. Do you think it helps squash problems or does it foster rivalry? Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously, rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Go for it.
Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in, and he jams it all over the court.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off. Turning defense into offense every
Go for it.
Perfect example right there. Pass to Sampson. Inside, looking to win the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Good man. The defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, they want to get 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Edwards, here we go. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Here in the second half, they just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a
Go for it.
process. Now it's winning time. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to
Thank
Sampson.
God.
Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron? Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA. Plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing his 8th straight NBA Finals.
Oh, this is me and Taylor. Sure, no, let's get it.
Even with a nice lead, they just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted.
Go for it.
They're playing the moment rather than the score.
Uh-huh.
From downtown,
Get
the
that.
Raptors miss again.
Good
Nets
hope.
have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Report.
Back to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Harkless. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 23 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now Johnson. Gilchrist Alexander with a block. Here's Edwards. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Terrific find there. And he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
The Raptors have got
Report.
1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And there's a whistle. That will belong to Shea Gilchrist-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Frazier, he's checked in for Toronto. And so here is Toronto. Started by Edwards. Back to Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got his first points of the game. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look. Man, that one's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight ball.
Almost 6 minutes left in the fourth. You ain't stopping this dub.
Johnson against Gilchrist-Alexander.
Lock him up.
Watanabe. Got a piece of it. And for many years, we've heard that the great 7-footers went extinct, but you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary look.
Get it.
It kind of was, and I think the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out. And I am
Report.
loving it. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Just sit it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Toronto's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Report.
Here's Sampson.
Nope.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Edwards. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Toronto shooting just 20%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Sampson. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Edwards, a pass to Johnson. Perfect pass to set up the lid. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And we're seeing it tonight with Johnson. It's all about getting in a groove. When that happens, his offense can be lights out.
There's another block. A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And Toronto has possession.
Report.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Watanabe, covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. No
Good
good
D.
a bit long that time. And that's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Have you been around the game in so many roles? Player, broadcaster, owners. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities to continue growing.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happening internationally as well.
Lock him up.
Continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward. direction.
His fourth personal, third team foul.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Harkless. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. And slam it out by Gilgeous-Alexander. Easy efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Johnson. That one's good for 2. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter. Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then. This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Johnson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Sampson. On the take. The rebound by Harkless.
Yo.
Ready for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option. Graham, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
It has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had. Back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half. Physical D, but Shea shows unreal body control when driving to the bucket. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Edwards. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Toronto grabs the miss.
That's sooner.
And here's quickly.
What?
Here's Frazier. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Harkless. Brooklyn shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got his first basket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
There's the drive.
Is that
the rebound.
the D?
Here's Harkless. Outside Edwards. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. That one no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Quickly outside. Well, super teams are still being built. And what's the key to making it work with 3 to 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And the bucket is good. I'll tell you what, Stanley Johnson is built to take punishment. Nice play. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Quickly outside. Inside. Here's Frazier. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
But let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night.
Bit boy. Let's go.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Here's quickly. There's the drive. Out of bounds as Toronto 6 left to play in the fourth. Kicks it to Quickly. And here's the fast break. Harkless can't get it to go. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Sampson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
14.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Gilgis Alexander passes to Edwards. It's yet again. Wow.
My goodness.
That's game right there. Game. Let's go.
Just putting on a show.
Let's work.
Pass to Quickly. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Edwards. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Watanabe. Stripped it away. And here's Edwards. Again!
But that's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Quickly outside. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, they are something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Shay, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at the end of the court?
I'm shutting things as active as possible. And like you said, get my length involved. So that I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it.
You win it again, come on. Get right. About to face the Heat now. Who also wanted to who they got? Let's see what we're talking about. Jimmy Butler. Keeping the same lineup from a year ago too. Nobody switched up their lineups. Let's get it.
Welcome to this new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Since last week's
Hey, Gab.
2 of our community members are $200,000 richer.
Yes, with the My Team Unlimited tournaments wrapped, we now have 2 champions. And in case you missed any of the action, don't worry, we're recapping the highlights this week.
And stay tuned because we have the post-game interviews with the winners. Let's get started. First up, here's the Last Gen Championship.
My Team Unlimited Championship Finals started with Last Gen as
The brilliant blue water of Miami Beach, glistening from above on a beautiful day here in South Florida. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Monday, they'll continue the road trip heading out to Atlanta to take out the Hawks.
You know, nobody loves playing on the
Let's
road.
get it.
Let's offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's who David Fizdale's going to go with. Edwards is out there with Gilgis Alexander. Then there's Marcus. Then it's Johnson. And it's Sharp in the center, filling out the middle. For the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Rivers. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Myers in the power forward position.
Let's look at this damn starter strong.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's
Go for it.
he brings to the table.
Hero kicks to Butler. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt, but the work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to
Your D.
good weight, the kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Oh, and the champ by Harkless.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Go for it.
Rivers. His last outing, he had 24 points. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. It's all in by Edwards.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And Johnson can bang down low and move a guy back to help create space to
Go
convert.
for it.
Here's Hero. Trying to get open his double.
Try.
Good by Hero.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Adebayo shoots it. Well, there it is, Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And he throws.
Let's go. Block that.
He had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight. And I said, real on the basketball.
Go for it.
So real to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Took off.
And Bam Adebayo, the line 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And Coach Bolster says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every day. And if it takes a summer, he comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Go for it.
Rivers against Gilgis Alexander. Johnson with the block. And Gilgis Alexander, here we go.
Gilgis Alexander up there.
Cause I'm cool.
Dynamic
Too good.
pressure.
And Miami
Both
calls
ends.
their first time out of the game.
And Coach can't be happy. And I think that's a lot. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Number 1, the Nets.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an
Go for it.
Passes it to Adebayo. Harkless with the steal. Pushing it up. And there's Edwards on the assist by Gilgis Alexander. And that's now 6 points for the closer. And so it's Rivers with it. We'll bring it up for Miami.
Go for it.
Game. The last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
It never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
But he is looking confident. Look how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Gilgis Alexander. 26 points for him last game against Toronto.
I felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively, finishing up with
Report.
four steals and some impressive feet. You can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
Here's Durant. After the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler deciding where to go with it. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
They double him with Rivers. Johnson outside. Harkless on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Traps in the tray. Harkless has got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open.
Well, 6 minutes left in the first. Finish Crawford. Let's get it. Report.
Now, Hero.
Wait for another screen.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sugar. He kicks to Harkless. On deep. That shot missing. And
Too deep.
to the inside. Hero finds Rivers.
Nope.
Rebound by Sugar.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Three-pointer. Good shot by Harkless, no good. But he's for the Montana. Here's Hero. Boom, he shoots it straight down.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective.
Taking his stuff and getting going to sleep out. Let's get it.
All-time leader. As the team to the East has had a chance, the coach is now about some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game,
Report.
to stay hydrated.
Rivers passes to Hero. Offline from the high post.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Unable to do so.
Right there, focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there are 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Report.
Now, Hero. Did an outstanding game against San Antonio. He takes it in. Knocks down the 10-footer. Hero's got 8.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, he might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, and he had the Heat tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert on the finish.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Harkless. Butler passes to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Rivers gets a wide open look. And soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Why you don't work there? How do you control?
It's for the Heat. And there's Edwards. What a tremendous game he played. One
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
and a chance to catch up on some of the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the box shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Now here's Johnson. And he also played really well on that play against the Raptors. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Sinks the triple. 8 points for Harkless.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot.
Report.
Pass to Adebayo. And here is Hero. It's Rivers on the wing. He'll just have a chamber cover. The kick outside to Butler. 3-pointers off the mark. Nets lead by 11. Swiped it away. Rivers with it. He's picked up by Gilgis Alexander. Rivers can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Gilgis Alexander can't get it to go.
On the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
Hero with it. He's got it. And looks like the little kick was set up right there. Attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lead like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Gilgis.
Well, you know Gilgis Alexander worked on that in the offseason, but it's one thing to work on it, then bring it to the floor. He did it that time.
Go for it.
Gilgis Alexander against Rivers. Now the pass to Hero. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 11 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Edwards drawing the double team. Outside for Gilgis Alexander. Sharp the pass to Edwards. From past the arc. Keep the locker. Outside Gilgis Alexander. Pocket 6. Driving to the basket.
Gilgis Alexander in traffic uses that athleticism.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Miami Heat.
Go
Now
for
by
it.
12. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Outside Butler. Rivers against Gilgis Alexander. There's the 3.
The key.
Rebound by the Nets. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Is it getting cold here?
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
Go for it.
Now Hero. 11 points in the game.
Hero knowing about the wins and the layers in the system.
He's batting for the Nets. They won that game against the Raptors. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th ranked in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how
Don't leave him open early. Don't get passer.
was.
Don't look at score. Lock him up.
Coming into the league, he's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Myers passes to Adebayo.
Nope.
No good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive
Go
stuff
for
on
it.
that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Rivers. This one for 3. A rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harkless. Oh, the jam by Harkless.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in
Go
playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Adebayo. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shots good from Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Outside Edwards. And they're pushing it up. Now here's Butler. Misses him close.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all
Don't good. Keep up for the second.
missed.
And so it's Brooklyn. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action after this word. margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Like the second quarter started.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Irving. White is up there with
And
it's Connaughton into the 2 spot.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. And the defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Let me remind the audience, Brett Berry
Before
2 titles with the Spurs. Brett, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great at it.
Keeping the center control. So we come back, nope.
They show they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. So for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And the next thing got to change here. Claxton's checked in.
When you look at the size of Bam Adebayo, rare to see someone so big be so fluid.
Before
and how much GA does that ability unlock what this team could do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it's like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's White, and it's shot by KD.
The large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Here's Connaughton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's off the back rim, no good. Durant against Irving. Durant the best to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 13 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the Childress. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The drive by KD, and the basket is good. Durant's got his first basket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
The coaching staff probably
The life.
proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Before
And White kicks the Childress. 6 to shoot. Ryan again, turning it over.
defense.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're at a 12-3 run right now. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Adebayo. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Up and in on the way. Adebayo's got 6.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Durant inside. Defended by Childress. And that one, good. Claxton's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Go for it.
Gilgeous Alexander against White inside. It's tipped. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to KD. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Because every memory he had growing up involved basketball, skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment.
Let's get it.
The only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now it's on a call by Miami.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Harkless with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Edwards. It's blocked. KD passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Claxton. Nets passing it around. KD looking around. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Out to Edwards. And the pass to Durant. To the middle. With the drive. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant there, galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Let's get it.
And so White will bring
Go
it
for it.
Passes to Adebayo. Backed in off the glass. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Durant.
And so, how is it that you avoid fouling Durant? I'm not sure. The guy has so many tools in the toolbox.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Pass to Childress. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. He forces the D to do it that time.
And Adebayo drops the goal. Brooklyn with the ball. And here's Durant. 8 points for him. Into the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
I tell you, Durant's ability to handle the ball at his size, impossible to stop on the drive once he gets that step on you.
Go for it.
White against Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Adebayo. And they
Get
have
that.
chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Harkless on the wing. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Adebayo. Edwards inside, shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Okay.
Shoot 2 free throws.
tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The Heat shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
Report.
And White kicks to Connaughton.
With White.
Pass to Childress. 6 on the shot clock. White. Putting it open is Adebayo.
Where's the help?
And he makes it the
Where's the help?
White's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Edwards drawing the double team.
Repulse.
Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. The shot's good from Claxton.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Report.
Right the pass to Childress.
Let's finish half off strong.
Here's Connaughton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Let's get it.
Irving attacking. Stolen by Durant. Edwards inside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 14 points for the closer.
Yeah, Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits to make sure that somebody else
Report.
doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
Here's White. And it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Harkless. And Harkless slams it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Report.
Outside Irving. High arcing shot. And it's good on the way in. Irving's got his first points of the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Claxton. Now here's Gilgeous
Clear
Alexander.
up.
He's guarded by Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Oh!
And one.
Coaches love Gilgeous Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Van Connaughton.
Report.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, White. And a miss there on the triple.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Report.
Will bring it up for the Heat. Butler finds White. And there's the try. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And one on Gilgeous Alexander. The Heat have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Edwards drawing the double team. Claxton got it. Good job in the low post. Claxton.
Get on. I'm with open players. Get on.
The assist
Oh, no.
totals, Kevin, just continue
What
to
for it?
grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And White kicks to Hero. Position on the Butler. A rebound
Good
for
help.
the Nets. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. KD can't get it to go. The Heat shooting a lackluster 38% of the game, struggling so far. White the best of eyes, and he goes in for the tie.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Outside for Durant. Nets passing it around. Hits the 3-point bomb. Claxton's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Report.
Back to White. There's the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Here's White, and it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Adebayo, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball
Go
inside.
for it, go for it.
It's working like a charm.
White with it. He has 5, and too long on the shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just gotta get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Heat making a switch here. Rivers checked in.
It's pretty evident to see that Kevin Durant is
Go
driven
for
to
it.
be a great player, but it's his love for the game, the passion he has for basketball is something that's just off the charts. I know he's anxious to have another great competitive year in the NBA.
Myers passes to Rivers, and it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander.
Good D.
Here's Claxton, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Gilgeous Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Butler against KD. Hero from long range. The shot's good, and the assist by Butler.
What the hell?
Hero's got 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there
Don't
was
even
anybody
talk
who could have
no
stopped
matter.
him on that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Brooklyn ahead, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to fight through some of the tough times. Okay, whether it's a missed call or missed shots, this is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He had 18 points, 3 block shots, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Miami?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way to turn this thing around is to start winning and beat down in battle. Put the battle of possession. Otherwise,
Especially if we play point guard like this, what we're doing right now.
And that should do it with the second half about to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All
Go for it.
Ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Durant is out there with Paul Harkless. And then there's Edwards. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Claxton in at the center.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
And that one's good. Durant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer
Go
instinct.
for it.
Just standing the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Myers, defended by Durant.
Defense.
Out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. Guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Hero, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 for the field since halftime. Harkless and Harkless.
So play for the 3 taking a smart shot, stick to the basket.
Story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Durant inside.
That's good.
Adebayo on him. A nice shot by Katie.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
4
Up top, Rivers. Gilgeous Alexander cover.
They're
They're
deep.
trying to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
They're deep.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Brooklyn, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
He'd have got just one of their first 4 shots to fall.
4.
The break.
It's a blowout right now.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Rivers. That's in coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And everything is dropping the ball. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Hooked away to the inside. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 22 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Nope.
Rivers looking over the floor. It's good.
Oh. How?
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Durant down low. Missed inside.
Get back. 4.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The Hornet.
The Heat have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. And so he makes both from the line. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Outside, KD. Driving inside.
I like to see KD when he just elongates like that. It's all the way up to the rim for an easy throwdown.
He'd have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the
4.
Rivers passes it to Butler. Rivers against Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Hero. And here is Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. That's out of bounds. Miami will into their possession. And the Heat making a change here. Childress is checked in. Pocket 2. Here's Edwards. They get it again. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. And now we'll get a perspective
Almost.
here on the hustle game.
6 minutes left in the third. Let's the third quarter strong. Let's get it.
A lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points
Look at
out of
boards.
that they've gotten. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous Alexander capable of getting creative.
The Heat have gone
4.
so far in the third. The pass to Hero. Myers, defended by Durant. Back to Hero. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Irving's checked in for Miami.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in the system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
Nope.
Great key that time from Edwards. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well.
Good thing.
The Heat have gone just a bit under 50% for the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Now Rivers. 13 points in the game. Back to Hero. Here's the three. And Harkless pulls it down.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Edwards, that's good.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Rivers dishes to Butler.
Four.
This is a to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 24 points for him.
Gilgeous Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
And here's Rivers.
Go for it.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Here's Harkless. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Now, Hero. Not a lot of room. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the flash Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Edwards looking it over. Driving in and finished off by Edwards.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This
Four.
stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And they're beginning to...
Because no, this right this game. I have to, bro.
Right now, especially on the interior.
Go for it.
Pass to Hero. Irving for 3. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Whitey's checked in for Hero. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Durant. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Butler. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Irving with a clean look, and the 3 off target. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
I mean, what a talent this guy is. Durant has the ability to score from anywhere, and now picking his spots.
Go for it.
Here's Rivers. He's got 13.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him.
Let's go.
See if he can find him. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Trying to get open is Butler. Rivers can't get it to go.
Good D.
A lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And here's White. He'll
Go for
bring
it,
up
go
the
for it.
Miami Heat. It's Rivers on the way. To end the run. No good that time. Good team by Gilgis Alexander. Here he goes. Oh, the jam by Harkless.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Go for it.
White against Edwards. White next to Rivers. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's White. 5 points in the game.
Go for it.
Outside Butler. Pocket 6. Shoots over Gilgis Alexander.
Good help.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Offensive rebound. Durant, no good.
There's a foul right there, ref.
He's gone into a slump
That
here.
hit.
One range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Nice again. And there's the nice layup by Butler. Butler's got his third basket of the night.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. He knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And it's out of bounds that he's able to take possession here. Well, he's making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Irving for 2. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the free ball well. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. And Miami should not look great out there in the second half, right around 32%. Butler with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Here's Adebayo, and it's blocked. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Edwards trying to get open. KD's shot is off. Rivers passes to Butler. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Here's KD. Butler with the steal. And so it's Brooklyn.
We're doing good. We're going to do a little bit better in the fourth. On the fourth to get picked up.
From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of
Like this series. We're on the fourth.
collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Go for it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Iligo, and it's Knight in at the 4. That's the group of the 4 for Miami. The steal.
Go get.
Here's Long. Gilgis Alexander cover.
Go for it.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's
one reason why our game is so popular globally.
Me, KD, and Shea still in his fourth quarter right now. Fourth quarter.
Here's White. To the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
The defender all over.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. It's Gilgis Alexander with the drive.
Layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
Here's Long.
Fourth quarter.
Outside White. Pass for Long. Back to White. From outside the arc. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the
Bad foul, Bad foul.
over the line to shoot 3.
Not one foul jump shooter.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Edwards. And back in the day break, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing players. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game.
Fourth.
In games, Kevin, there's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I own the team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I would do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented levels at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Let's get it.
By Kevin Durant.
I say he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Fourth quarter.
And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside White. White block shot. And it's set back by KD. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Knight. Taylor Johnson stepped in for the Heat. But that's a perfect 4-4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Knight against Durant. Driving the lane.
Oh, man, this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Frank, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points.
Fourth quarter.
Sending, I think, a message. And they'll get another chance. Hernan Gomez kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Connaughton passes to Hernan Gomez.
15.
Here's Harkless. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Need about 0 since the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And it's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Here's Harkless. Johnson with the block. Pass to Connaughton.
Fourth.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path?
Good foul.
Look, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, those kids aren't in the college, are in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League and the
So 6 minutes left in
leagues that are
fourth.
out there are
Like
so
this.
good.
The team played this smart basketball.
Johnson going inside.
Let's get it.
The jam by Harkless.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Robinson kicks to Long. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Durant. Taken away.
Okay.
Here's Long. Defended by Durant. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And they get it back. And then Gomez passes to Long. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Fires for 3. No good from Johnson.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him.
Good take.
Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Long. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Durant with it. Driving in. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Report.
Here's Long. To the middle. And Knight scoops it in.
From elevation, he's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Oh, here's Edwards. Defense right on him. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Out tonight. On the way, Johnson. Pass to Long. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Nets. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Report.
Outside Knight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous lead.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Outside, Katie. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers.
Report.
Here in the fourth. Here's Long. On Gomez down low. Knight passes to Long. At the line. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans complain. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Knocked away. Harkless with the steal. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen?
Absolutely great. That makes the
Go for
turnover
it.
even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Brooklyn's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The Heat shooting gets 30.
Go for it. You come down the crunch time. Lock them up.
Here's Covington. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Shot clock reset for the Nets.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is
Go
why
for
the
it.
teammates love him.
Left side, Knight. There was so many entertainment options these days, Brett. The NBA not shy, innovating to attract.
Let them have it. Let them have it.
How do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played.
Game right there.
Try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast,
2-0.
and
No,
continue
good
to do
season.
those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game. We're invited to that kind of competition. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you. They're going to keep missing layups.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no
Go for it. Go for it.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
On Gomez down low. And there's the
Defense.
3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Claxton. On target from outside.
Don't worry about it. You still have to win.
Just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the front.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Brooklyn.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Shea Gilgeous.
Go for it. Go for it.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put him in the driver's seat.
Now, catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
KD's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A shot by Knight, no good. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. A shot's good from Claxton.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness and confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Covington. Over Edwards. No good from Covington. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander.
And that's pretty. Time out.
Grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.